Welcome everybody. This is Monday Night Raw, August 25th, 2025. I'm gonna just leave that in there. No cutting, no nothing. It is August 25th, not May 2025. Raw from Paris. And we start off with Roman Reigns, and he hits the ring, and he's over here setting up the match, or he wants a match. I think it's already set up, but he's gonna fight Bronson Reed at the Clash of the Paris, Clash of the Champions. Why do I always say Clash of the Champions? Clash in Paris this weekend. Braun Breaker comes out. Paul Heyman comes out, does a little shtick where my name is Paul Heyman. Bronson Reed had a funny ass line where he called himself a real Samoan, but then they moved his tribe to Alaska, and Roman Reigns was like, "If you're a real Samoan, then you belong to me." And they start brawling. It was a whole brawl. We'll see if he gets shoes back, because that's what it's all about. It's about his shoes. The only thing I will say about all this, it went way too long. It was like almost 30 minutes of just the whole thing. Went 30 minutes. They could have cut that down a little bit to like 20, but it could have involved more people at Raw. But anyway, it was pretty good. Started off with a bang, and after that we had JD McDonough. So right after the Roman Reigns long ass promo for no reason, it didn't have to be that long. It could have been quick. We had JD McDonough versus Dragon Lee. There was some shenanigans, but despite those little shenanigans that we saw, that was a great match. They knew how to work with each other. It was back and forth. There was some flying spots. I don't know. It was just crazy. It was fun, and JD McDonough took the loss. Dragon Lee won. But great match. Good job on both of them. They kept it exciting. So I look forward to seeing more matches between those two. Maybe at a pay-per-view. PLE now. PLE, not pay-per-view. Anyway. And right after that, right after that match, I guess we had the Kofi Kingston versus Penta match. Another great match. Kofi Kingston still got it. Penta was good. We had some distraction from Grayson Waller and Austin Creed. Xavier Woods. I called him from Austin Creed. We had some distraction there, but then we had Trouble in Paradise on Penta. Match is over. New Day gets the win because it's a whole collaboration. I just don't like Waller being in the team for some reason. He doesn't fit in, but I guess he's there for now. So, Austin Theory's out? Is he? I know he's injured, but hopefully he comes back and they start a whole thing with him. But I don't know. I guess I'm missing Austin Theory with Waller for some reason. I thought they were gonna have a feud, but then I think Austin got hurt and they scratched that. So now they put him with New Day for no reason because there's nothing else to do. So anyway, after that we go to the in-ring call out of Nikki Bella. She calls out the man. They set up the match for this PLE Clash of Paris for the Intercontinental title. Looking forward to that match because I think Nikki might win. I won't say my I'm gonna leave that for Friday SmackDown, where I pick the winners and losers. That'll be for Friday, so look out for that one when I review SmackDown this Friday. I'll give you my predictions for the PLE. I guess it's the next day or maybe Sunday morning. All I know is in the morning. Starts at 9 here in California. So then we go to they did their thing. They talked crap, and I think they fought for like 2 seconds and whatever. It's whatever. Seriously, it was. Then we had Rhea Ripley defeating Roxanne Perez. That was a great match. Rhea Ripley could put on a show. She knows how to wrestle. She knows how to excite the people. Roxy knows how to kick ass also. So yeah, both of them are working good together. I think they worked in NXT before. I think. Was she there? I don't remember. But yeah, so it was a good match. I don't mind it. It was good. Then we had the Rhea Ripley match between Roxanne Perez. It was a good match until the end where they started beating up. I think Rhea Ripley won with the Riptide. It was pretty good. It was like I said, it was a good match. But at the end, we see right after the match, after Rhea Ripley won, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, I can't believe I forgot her name. Raquel Rodriguez started ganging up on Rhea Ripley. Io Sky comes out, makes the save, and then you have backstage shenanigans that, why the hell are you saving Rhea Ripley? You know, with Asuka and Kairi Sane. So yeah, so we'll see what happens there. I think they're gonna be a 2-on-2 match later on once everything gets resolved, where they turn on Io Sky, and we're gonna have a tag team match there. Probably brewing right now. It's brewing. Let it brew. So we'll see how it goes. Then we're gonna have the AJ Styles versus Finn Bálor match. This match happened because Dominic Mysterio said, "Why didn't you fight him then?" And Finn Bálor was like, "Well, I'm gonna go talk to Pierce and I'll fight him." And they did. Now this match should have been a PLE because these two know how to work with each other. Both old members from the Bullet Club. They were both I think they were the leaders of the Bullet Club at one point. When Finn Bálor left to WWE, AJ Styles became the leader. Them and the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and all that. So it was a Bullet Club match. Could I say that here in WWE? I don't know. Anyway, great match, PLE match. That should have been a PLE match. They know how to work with each other. And AJ Styles takes the win. And when Finn Bálor goes back, you know, he's all pissed off and shenanigans like always with Dominic. And then I think they're going to start the breakup already. So we'll see how that goes. And then we see Jey Uso backstage saying how he feels weird about it. Like, he's helping everybody, but no one helps him or something. And Roman Reigns was backstage, tells him, "You do you." So we'll see that happens. That's something that's gonna materialize at the end of the show, and when I get there, you'll see what I'm talking about. Then there was a Bayley promo, and if you know Randy Orton's song, I hear voices in my head. That's what she's doing. She's hearing voices in her head. What the hell is this story? Where is she going? Are we gonna get Bad Bayley again? Role model Bayley? Are we gonna get Hugger Bayley? I don't know. Are we gonna combine both of them? It's gonna be Evil Bayley? I don't know. It's getting exciting, so we just gotta wait and see on that one. And then we get to the end of the match. The end of Raw, not the end of the match. The end of Raw, which was Braun Breaker versus... We get to the final match, which is Braun Breaker versus LA Knight. Why did I forget his name? LA Knight. Yeah. Anyway, it was a normal match. Braun Breaker looked like a freaking beast in there. And then we get Bronson Reed come out and start attacking. It just became shenanigans. Jey Uso makes the save. And then here comes Seth Rollins. And then here comes CM Punk. Then the three baby faces end up in the ring. The three heels leave. And they're just standing there arguing. And shenanigans start. Where I think CM Punk lays out. So they were there arguing, CM Punk and LA Knight, because of what happened last week, where he got pushed through a table. And then Jey Uso just takes upon himself to super kick LA Knight. CM Punk and Jey Uso are standing next to each other. And Jey Uso super kicks CM Punk. And that's where the show ends. And they're ready for the match. The four-way match is going to happen at Clash of Paris. Hope I'm saying the PLE name right. So that was your Raw review. I know it's a little bit all over the place. I'm still trying to get better at this. But hopefully you liked it. I'm intrigued by three things. Bayley, Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker is going to be a great match. This should be a old school 80s style match. CM Punk is not going to win the title. But I ain't going to give my predictions here. But I know it's not CM Punk. Or no one, actually. You'll see. Anyway. So, Bayley. Rhea Ripley. I'm intrigued by that storyline. I'm intrigued by the Braun Breaker. I'm intrigued by the Jey Uso storylines. So yeah, it was a good Raw, but it was more setting up for this PLE. So we'll probably get to everything new starting after next week on Monday, which is Memorial Week. So come back. I'll see you next week. Well, actually, no. What am I talking about? I'll see you Friday for SmackDown here on this channel. Come back, subscribe, put a little bell. I'll get better. Let me know what you think of this. And for now, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.